All right, so let me show you how to get rid of these backgrounds, these complex backgrounds, and I'm going to use this image that I've already uploaded right here. This is a great website called Clipping Magic. You can actually use it for free. If you want to download the results, you do pay for that. But it's a really good website, and I'm going to show you why. You can just drag an image, you can upload an image as I have done. You can, basically copy and paste it in here, which makes it easy to use. This is what I like about it. When you click on here to actually load the image up, it's going to automatically try to remove the background. And you can see it did a really good job here. And these little red dots and things are things that I have put in there already. Okay, so in other words, you can edit, zoom in real tight, do some editing like I took out. By using this negative tool here, I took out the little hair that belonged to somebody else here. I took the plus, and there was a piece of the arm missing here, and you can see there's just a hair missing right there. Again, just zoom in as tight as you want. Take your tools that you want right here. You can click on it. It even gives you some help, like scalpel for precision control here, right? So maybe I want to take the scalpel here and just kind of go right in here like this, right? And you can start seeing what's happening here. It'll start adjusting things, right? So let's take a scalpel and go right in here as well. See what I'm doing there? And again, you can just click the negative here and say take this part out. And as you start to see here, it's starting to abandon some of these things. So basically what that's doing is it's limiting what I'm deleting here. It gives you a nice smooth edge as well. I think this is a really cool capability here, and it works really well, really easily, and very, very quickly. As you can see, it did a great job on this image. Now there's another software I can recommend to you, and this is actually a desktop software. It's called Photo Scissors. And again, I'm going to actually open that same image. Okay, so we'll just open that image up. Again, it tries to automatically remove the background. You'll see the results here. Works in a similar way, but this is a desktop driven thing. So here it's, removed too much, but you get to see where the masking's all taking place. So clearly I want to be sure and add this part of her hair here. And again, you don't have to be super accurate. You can be, clearly, more accurate and less accurate, however you want to do it. Obviously we want the dress included here, so we'll just include the dress. And that captured that pretty quick. Take the little hair right here. And again, you can zoom in, zoom out, so you can get a little more accurate, right? So for instance, I want to make sure and remove this area in here. And maybe over in here. And again, you can play with this, over time. You'll be able to, get it really accurate, just as we have done before. And again, I'm going to include her hair right in here. All right, and again, we can zoom in, zoom out, try to get it more accurate. Now, what I like about this particular software, again, is that you have the ability to not just do this transparent background back here, but you can click right here, and this is the transparency, and maybe change that to an image, okay? And then you pick an image out. It doesn't, you can grab whatever background you want to grab here. Let's use the beach scene here. We'll just click open. And you're putting them basically behind the beach here, right? Go back to my drawing here, and maybe drag them down to the bottom. So it looks like they're standing in the beach. And again, what I like about this is when you're doing this clipping here with this program, you can see that as it masks along the edge here, it's doing a softer edge. That's because you can add feathering and offset boundaries to this. So I can actually increase this to include more of the background that I removed, or decrease it to kind of make it go a little further in so that I have a little smoother edge. And again, the feathering, you can see how it's adding that blur to the edge there. And the reason I like that is because it kind of makes it blend into that background, making it look like it was part of the original image here. So these two programs I wanted to recommend to you. And I also want to mention to you, come to one of my classes, my live workshops. We use tools like this and many others, and spend a lot more time on them to explain how to use them to get your wide format printing done.